Good morning, my friends. Good Thursday morning to yous. Hello, hello. Hope everybody is doing well. We move the coffee from the annual or the daily moving of the coffee from the left to the right. Octi, that's you getting first. Hello, Octi. Good morning. Good morning, Blue. Good morning, Red. Me and the boys up at 3 a.m. looking for beans. Almost won the drinking contest minigame. Wait, what? Coleman, good morning. Holy hell, is it cold and we have way more snow than I thought we were getting overnight? Really? And we were talking about how cold it was going to get here and how cold it's going to be for you as well. How much snow did you end up getting? One more thing. Let there be light. Horo, good morning. Yeah, and what? Assassin's Creed Valhalla just came to Game Pass, I think. It just came to Game Pass yesterday. There we go. Let there be light there. Okay, good. Good morning, Octi. And morning, Ursa. Hello. How are you all doing today? How are things? I'm glad that your internet got fixed, Lutz. Yeah, me too. I don't know. Well, that was the thing is I thought maybe it was my phone having some issues. I just installed like a phone update. It installed overnight. And I thought maybe that had something to do with it, but I like turned off the Wi-Fi, turned it back on. I also got the alert from like GOOGLE home, you know, trying to prevent saying it just so it doesn't trigger. But we're going to doing some blue lights today. And so, yeah, the fact that it actually gave me a notification saying that the Wi-Fi was down, I was like, well, I think that actually means that we don't have any internet right now. So got up this morning, rebooted everything, and it seems to be doing okay now. Here's some blue lights for you. There you go. What is this? Oh, there we go. Blue lights just for you, Ursa. Ursa, baby. Ursa, baby. The color, but hello again to you too, Blue. I like that. Every time we choose a color, we're just going to be talking to somebody else in chat. Man, that is a foamy drink. What's floating in your coffee? Nothing. That's just the foam. It's just the foam from the brew. The Nespresso leaves like a kind of a thick layer of foam on it. Yeah. A little interesting. Seems more like seems like more than the 3 centimeters it's saying online, and it's drifting a ton. 3 centimeters? That's almost average. That's almost average. 3 centimeters. That's not, wait, 3 centimeters isn't very much at all. I got to convert that to Americanese real quick. Centimeters to inches. That's 1 inch of snow. Yeah, that would be not very much. Not very much. I'm winded from clearing my driveway quick before pulling out of the garage. At least it was light and fluffy. That's good. Yeah. No blue. I could have said any color, but I love me some blue. Aw. You and the color. It's a great color. I think we got more than that. Might be what they were calling for Friday and Saturday. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Yeah, it's so weird. Like, this winter storm is rolling through the US right now, and it was supposed to be way worse here than it is. I guess just maybe the pressure, original model of the pressure just isn't going to happen, but it was supposed to be like pretty cold and we were going to get a lot of snow, and now it's going to be pretty warm and we're going to get a lot of rain. So I don't know. I was actually looking more forward to the snow than I was the rain, but you know. Yeah, it said 1 to 2 inches of rain. So that's a lot. I want snow. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get. I don't know if we're gonna get any. Maybe Sunday. And I don't know how far south that's gonna extend, Koro. But yeah, I think Sunday we might. Yeah, come take ours. Just saw our weather forecast. Looks like snow next week, and I don't like it. We're supposed to get like 6 inches Friday into Saturday. So that's how it was supposed to be for us here as well, Blue. And then it changed where it's just all rain now. It's gonna rain all day. And I'm like, in January? Rain all day? Can I work from home if it snows? Oh, I can work from home if it snows, so that would rock. Oh, okay. Well, I'll be hoping for some snow then. So, like I said, maybe Sunday. I don't think there was supposed to be very much, but I hate the rain, but I prefer it over snow any day. I typically would prefer rain over snow. I think at this time of year, though, I do want a little bit of snow. We got enough one evening, like overnight, to basically cover almost all of the grass. And then it was melted within 24 hours. And that's all we've had. I mean, I guess we did also have one other time we had a dusting. It was enough you could see it on people's rooftops. But that's it. Like, we just had nothing here. This is the least amount of snow I can remember. Main gripe is cleaning my dogs. That's fair, though, honestly. Like, my dog in? Yeah, she's at my feet right now. This one in particular, the one at my feet, I've got Jenny here at my feet. If she sees like our neighbor dogs out, she will just go and tear up the ground over by the fence, barking at them. And it gets to be quite messy. Quite messy. Our other dog, Nellie, isn't quite as enthusiastic, if you'll say, at barking at the. She still likes to bark at the neighbor dogs, but she doesn't like tear up the ground and get it all in her toes. So, J Bells, hello. Snow not for me. 10 inches coming out. Oh, for real? Holy crap! Yeah, I do like dry ground for the dogs as well, Blue. I love rain and snow. It feels like holidays. Rain and snow. Blue, have you shared pictures of your pets? I feel like you did at one point. I feel like you did. Yeah, Jenny's at my feet right now. Mrs. Magoots has the day off work, so she's relaxing upstairs, and Jenny's here with me. Not together. I like precipitation. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, shucks, friends. Shuckaroonies. We always got stuff to do in Baldur's Gate 3, but I do want to say I think we're going to try something a little different the week of our holiday guild party. I need to look into it a little bit more before I can announce exactly what it is we're doing. I need to check how much content this will be, but we might be doing something a little different the week of the event that will hopefully get us. I'm just trying to tease something here. It will hopefully get us into the excuse me, get us into the holiday spirit in time for the 26th. So, yeah. It was not even on my radar, but I just happened to see it, and I was like, you know what, that would be perfect actually. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we got a daily combo. Good old Jenny, I love her. She's a good pupper. I love her too. She's at my feet, being a little angel. So she was at the vet on Monday. We found out she has a hematoma in her ear. So I have to monitor that. But the problem is I don't know how big it was when she was there. So I have to monitor it because it's pretty painful for them. So they'll go away on their own, but they have to do surgery if they, if you want to relieve the pain faster, you have to do surgery. The problem is Ginny is not a great candidate for surgery, given her age and all of that. So hopefully it'll heal on its own, but I got to keep an eye on it to make sure it is and it's not getting bigger. I think I sent a picture of one of my dogs that day she was snoring really loud next to me. I'll post more now. All right. Sounds great, Blue. Clean up Santa's murderous rampage again. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. But no, not doing that. Something different. Maybe a little bit more heartwarming than that. Yeah. Oh, this is interesting. What changes have you made to become more environmentally friendly? What changes have you made to become more environmentally friendly? That's a good question. Lady Iron, hi. Yeah, hopefully she's not in too much pain. She's not been like yelping or anything like that. But she has been, like, I went to go pet her last night before bed. And she kind of tilted her head to one side, and I was like, well, that's weird. She doesn't normally tilt her head. And so I started looking at her ears, and that's when I realized the hematoma. Because when I talked to the vet about it, I totally misunderstood what she was saying. I thought it was just, she sometimes gets like really dry, kind of like almost scabby skin on the exterior of her, or not the exterior, on the, like the outer edge of her ears. That's what I thought she was talking about. Sometimes they get little like lumps in them. But no, she was talking about like an active hematoma, like in the middle of her ear. And I just didn't realize that's what it was. So, but yeah. Peachy, hello. Good morning to you. Heartwarming, like smashing zombie heads with a railroad hammer. Oh, well, I mean, that'll be really heartwarming. But no, I mean, the week leading up to the event, not the actual event. Yeah, so what changes have you made to become more environmentally friendly? I was thinking about this. I don't know that it was necessarily to become environmentally friendly, but Mrs. Magoots did get a new vehicle. Well, new to us, not a new vehicle. It's a 2012, so not new, but that it gets far better gas mileage than she used to. Additionally, I used to drink K-cups all the time. And then we stopped doing that. I started doing like my own homemade K-cups. Yeah. And then, we just found out too, the Nespresso pods that we have, those can actually be recycled. So Mrs. Magoots has been collecting those to recycle them. So I didn't even know. I actually felt, it's fun. The funny thing about it is I felt kind of bad. When I like started seeing all the pods collect up, I was like, well, shoot, is this going to mean that this is all just trash again? But it turns out they can be sent off to somewhere, to Nestle. I don't know, but they recycle them. So that's pretty cool. This will be interesting. It's got the blue light in the background. Been taking scans because I want to share them. Well, that's another thing I meant to say. We are doing questions of the day, like the daily convo, in the Discord. So feel free to check that out. Trying something a little new. I don't know if it'll show up with a notification. But that's something it's something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I finally did it yesterday. So yeah. And Ghost gave a phenomenal answer on yesterday's question. TTS gave you a new nickname. Sorry, Iron. You all titsing without me? Wait, what? A-Rain? Oh, she knows about A-Rain. Is that what you're talking about? Missed the question I was posting? Oh, no. The question is, what changes have you made to be more environmentally friendly? Offset by your brand new, very expensive luxury Porsche. Okay, first of all, I don't have a brand new, very expensive luxury Porsche. It's not brand new at all, and it's not very expensive, and it's not luxury. Jeez. I stopped buying paper towels. You did? What do you do instead, Koro? Actually, that's really good. Well, what have you done, Lady Iron? Try to recycle as much as I can and waste less in general. We did get some recycling. When did we sign up for recycling? So that's another thing. That could be a rant sometime. There need to be better incentives for people to recycle. In certain states, you can bring, like cans. And you get paid for the cans that you bring in. That's awesome. That's an incentive to recycle. We don't have that here. We don't have that here in Indiana. What we have where I live is you can pay, I think it's quarterly, or maybe I think it's quarterly. You can pay quarterly to receive a recycling bin that then gets picked up every other week with your trash. So, but I have to pay for it, right? So that's not really incentivizing me. I'm doing it because we feel like it's the right thing to do. But that's not incentive, you know? So it'd be great if there were more incentives to recycle. I think, here's what I think should happen, all right? I think that they should flip-flop trash and recycling. So right now, our trash is covered by our property taxes. Covered. So all of our trash pickup is covered by property taxes. I think our recycling pickup should be covered by property taxes, and we should have to pay for trash pickup. That's how I feel. Have lots of dish rags. Supplement my paper towels with bamboo washable squares. I think we actually have a few of those too. Illinois has it where you can bring in cans. I want to try those. Illinois has can turn in for real? I lived in Illinois for a long time. Is that relatively new, or is that something I lived in Illinois for, full time for 18 years and then off and on while I was in college. I want to try those. They are nice. When I was married, I had all kinds of things in place to try and reduce waste in my home, so I'm trying to get back to that. We get recycling and compost picked up weekly and trash every other week. See? That's what we need too, Octi. It's exactly the opposite here. We get trash weekly and recycling, no compost. I shouldn't say not really compost. They can do yard waste type stuff. But it's only for a short period of time, like certain weeks. But yeah, recycling every other week. Trying to use any single-use plastic bags, reusable for shopping, and glass containers instead of Ziplocs. I like that. Trash and recycling is included in our water bill. My mom has been doing it for a long time now because my brother drinks so much soda. Huh. Dang. Well, shoot. So you're talking about like soda cans, basically. You just bring them in and get like a nickel per can or something. We bought the house. It came with a recycle bin and trash bin. It's pretty nice and helps teach the girls about recycling. That is great. It'd be awesome to teach them about recycling when they're that young, for sure. So then it's just second nature. And then they go places and they're like, wait, you don't have recycling? Are you stupid? You know, so then they can start giving grief to, everybody else, right? They feel a little like felt, but wash well. They do, yeah. Trash weekly, compost weekly, recycling weekly. This is why you should live in the UK. Scott, I probably should live in the UK, honestly. Trash collection as waste and yard waste every week in the summer for yard waste and bi-weekly for recycling. Good morning, Spooky. Well, dang. So I feel like we're, in the summer for yard waste. I don't know when ours ends because there's also leaf pickup. But I've never been able to participate in leaf pickup because I don't know when it is. My house would drown for cycling. We're bi-weekly. Yeah. Michigan has the can return system. We get 10 cents per pop can or glass bottle. See? Yeah, we don't have that here. Not that I'm aware of. It doesn't say it on the cans, at least. And if so, we've been throwing away some money because we're paying to have recycling come here. Happy snow on the ground. You guys got snow on the ground? Or is it coming later today? Kind of wish they would collect it every week. Yeah. Yeah, I do too. We also have this. We just got to get incentive set up, friends. Yeah, I think to me it seems like a no-brainer. I mean, it seems like it could become a very partisan issue, but at the same time, it would have overwhelming support by people, right? Indiana does not have it. I remember Mr. Peachy yelling at me when I first moved out here because I threw away a pop can. Yeah, they don't. And it's frustrating. Like, areas would be cleaner because people would be incentivized to pick up cans more than they currently are, which now they just have to do it out of the goodness of their heart, But I mean, if I were a kid in like middle school or even high school, and I was just trying to like get a couple dollar reduce, I'd go scrounge for cans. I absolutely would. Texas paying for quality of life services. What are you, a socialist? Or taxes? I said Texas. Hello there. Freudian slip there. Hello, Nonder. Oh, just in time. Speaking of Texas, cheers, Nonder. Welcome in, Nonsters. Freaking Texas taxes. Figment looked like it was a lot of fun today. How was it? How was it, though? Non is lovable bunch of nonsters. Heck yeah. Rawr. How you doing, Charles? Why, hello there. See a lot of people walking around gas stations or car wash areas with trash bags looking for cans and bottles. Exactly, yeah. Got at least an inch or two and it's still falling? Dang. So you're almost up to average size, I think. Spooky, I missed you come in. No, you didn't. I just got here. My brain was working today. I mean, I saw you use that battery. Use that battery like a boss. You know, once you realize you had it, but but I don't know. Like I haven't been able to watch closely enough to see if to see like how easy it is to look through your inventory. So listen, like some games just don't have a very good inventory system, and that's not on you, Nonder. Mr. Peachy did that once, though. Lutz, in high school, he and a buddy went door to door asking for bags of pop cans. They said it was for their high school track team, but they returned them all and pocketed the cash. Wow. Track team taking the hit. Love how Lutz is keeping the holiday spirit alive until the Guild holiday party. You got to. You got to. Looked away and thought you were here for a minute. Kind of on me, though. I would be on. What? Anyway. Take that, track team. Hey, relax. Relax. Maybe he didn't have a very good coach. I would have cried a little bit. It would have been like, you're fundraising for the track team? You know what's pretty good? We had a fundraiser a couple years back where they could basically sell, I think they could sell popcorn. I think it was still our popcorn fundraiser, which we've done for a while now, but I think it was still part of the popcorn fundraiser. You're not supposed to go door to door with those. Like that's against school policy because, you know, you don't know which creep is going to open the door, right? So, but anyway, we actually had some exchange students on the team and they didn't know the school rule. And I've never really had to explain it because like, it just seems like common sense. You don't go talking to strangers for things. They went door to door though. These exchange students, they collected this thick wad of cash and they brought it to us, the coaches. And they're like, yeah, we were doing the fundraiser. And I was like, wow, you guys, it's impressive. What? Oh, yeah, I think. Well, I was. No, I wasn't. To be fair, their track team sucked because you weren't coaching them. Aw, yeah, probably true. No. Spooky Coleman, Peachy Aristotle. To be fair, the track team could have been better if they didn't have to run under a veil of fraud. My school encouraged us to go door to door, and that's like my school did that too, but times have changed for sure. Absolutely 100%. Mr. Peachy has definitely never been on a track team. I don't know why he didn't say it was for football. Yeah. Coleman says hi. Yeah. He says hi. How come I never get hard eyes from my spooky boyo? I don't know. Peachy says hi too. Hi. I need attention. But yeah, so anyway, they actually turned in the wad of cash they collected. And I was like, I mean, granted they're exchange students, so I mean, US dollars probably don't mean a whole lot to them anyway, so they don't know how much they collected, but it wasn't nothing, you know? And so the people, they didn't buy popcorn. They just ended up giving them cash donations. These people that no idea who they were. So Mrs. Magoots needs to know I exist. She knows Peachy. That's what she said? Oh, yeah. I mean, I didn't think so, but the vet mentioned it. Yeah. We'll be gentle on it. So we just have to monitor it. She's not been acting like it's too painful. And well, I'm just saying. Maybe. It's from like damage to the ear. So if she's scratching her ear really hard, that's what can cause it. It's basically like I think she said it's essentially like an infection from a burst like vessel or something. Like because of her leg. But if she's flapping her ear around, that could do it too. How diddly deet you. By the way, Peachy, wait. Continuing the I need attention bit, so I was being dramatic. Mr. Magoots is way more involved than y'all think. Way more involved? What do you mean? Mrs. Magoots is seriously the best, and I've never personally met her. Huh? Involved. What does that mean? You do everything. In what? Oh. Okay. Right. Don't be like that, big boy. Big boy with the eye. Hey! I know from experience that is true. Sounded sus, but I know what you meant. Yeah. Oh my, see that, Koro? See that? Everyone just clam down. Just clam down. She's a lovely lady. She is lovely. She certainly is. She was just, we were talking about the hematoma in Ginny's ear. She just was like, I told her it's big. Like, she said, yeah, I swear this wasn't there just a few days ago. We need a wireless mic on Mrs. Magoots just so we can experience a day in her life. Oh, geez. Oh, brother, this guy is the worst. The hell is going on? I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't even know. I've been here the whole time and I have no idea what's going on. Honk. Goosey, hello. How are you doing? Honks to you, my friend. Came back to it's big and it wasn't there yesterday. Talking about the hematoma in Ginny's ear. It is rather large. I told her it's about the length of my pinky. Like it's big. Telling Octi yesterday she should have your DJ cam like most people have cat cams. That'd be hilarious. Also, I super love TTS pronounces hail correctly, but not Octi. Yeah, Octia. Pinky content for Pinky. I know, Lutz, but you know my brain. I do. Yeah, the length of your what now? You know, the average length. This is this is roughly the length of the hematoma in Ginny's ear right now. It's a swelling of I guess blood. I'm not really sure, but it's puffy in her ear flap, and it's, I don't know. Hopefully it's not painful. But they can get painful for sure. So, is it pinky or pinky? I think it's well, shoot. Now I'm not really sure. Peachy. I was thinking with a Y. I like to imagine just curled up in a tiny little cat bed while she's playing games. Yeah, it's definitely concerning, Ursa. If he were smart, he'd move the closet couch to her office. Wait, what? It's a collection of blood, very easily treated, especially where it is. Yeah, and so the vet said that it would have to be a surgery though. Like they'd have to go in there and cut it open, I think. or something like that. But they have to get her sedated, and I don't really want to get her sedated. She's a lot. She's a lot. So we're hoping, she did say to monitor it. It can heal on its own. So as long as she's not in too much pain, that's what we're going to let happen. But yeah, I will do, I mean, we would do it if we had to, but I certainly would prefer not to. Very non-invasive surgery. Is she a little older? Yeah, she's quite old. That's the thing. She's, and she's just kind of, she's showing more signs of being frail. Her hips are starting to kind of fail her. Don't know how old the puppers are. Yeah, no, that's okay. Ginny is 12, which as a Doberman is pretty old. She's had a surgery done on one of her CCLs. She tore her CCL 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago, and had it repaired 2 years ago. She's never quite been the same on that, and I think her overusing the other leg to compensate, she's just kind of gotten arthritis buildup and stuff like that. So it's just, surgery doesn't sound great. For Nellie, our other dog, Nellie will be 10. Will be 10? Hang on a second. Wow, yeah, she's going to be 10 this year. Holy crap. She'll be 10. If she was going to have a surgery, I would feel much more comfortable with that. She's just in overall better health. Hello there. Yeah. And and as Peachy said, she's nervous. She does not like going to the vet at all. So 20 hours to go. I want to be sedated. Well, 24. It's all right. Hello there, True Celt. Maybe able to suck it out with a syringe too. Maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, that would be pretty rough too. She just does not like being at the vet. What we have to do when we take her is they have to separate her from us because she's protective. She's a protective pup. She's a reactive dog. So if I'm in the same room with her and the vet does something she doesn't like, she's gonna make a move at the vet. She's the sweetest dog ever to me, but that's the thing. She's trying to defend me. She's trying to protect me. You know, I think she can feel everybody's stress and tension. So. He's got not nervous Nelly and always nervous Ginny. Sort of, yeah, sort of. My sweetie Peachy. Poor baby, she loves you and mama. She does. She's very, very loving dog. She's a very loving dog. But yeah, most people don't get to see that, unfortunately. The Protector. Going to that level of control, Coleman, so you're welcome. Almost typed this out too, but I stopped myself. Wow. Mostly nervous Jenny then. Yeah, at least nervous when other people are around. She's not too nervous around us. Thankfully. Thankfully. Crystal, good morning. Hello. Hello, hello. In the background, I'm launching the game. Before I do that, though, well, not before I do it. It's too late. I've already launched the game. I meant to look something up real quick. I saw a video last night of the model for Lae'zel. I just saw the splash screen here, so it reminded me. I just saw a video last night of the model that plays Lae'zel. She did a My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard in Lae'zel. It was pretty freaking funny. Anyway. Ams, hello! Back from getting ready, came with the Nonsters, but was on my TV. Hello, how are you doing, Ams? I love you can tell when he launches the game because his entire face just goes white. It goes white, and then shortly after that, it goes like glitchy because that screen is just awful. All right, I wanted to look something up real quick. Let me give you guys a little sneak peek if I can. Okay. Let's try to see how much content this is here. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. This will give you a hint, all right, until I feel like I can actually say something here. I received a key for a game, plus it's DLC. The DLC will get us into the holiday spirit just in time for our holiday guild party. But what I'm trying to figure out is how much content the DLC actually provides, like how many hours of gameplay. Because if it's only 1 hour of gameplay, I don't want to plan an entire week around it. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to figure out right now, to see if it's something that we can play for pretty much the whole week. But I've not yet found a good answer to that. So that's your hint for now, but maybe I could find it on howlongtobeat.com. Oh, okay. So it says it's about 4 to 4.5 hours, or anywhere between 4 and 5 hours. Okay, that's more than I was expecting. Okay, all right. We're definitely gonna be checking that out then. Do you guys want me to tell you now, or do you want it to be a surprise as we get a little closer? It's a game I've not played before. Is this Suffer the Night Santa edition? God, I wish. Oh man, that would really be something. Hey, with the lunges. Good morning, Chris. Hello, hello. The voice actors of Baldur's Gate 3 all rock. I imagine that to be the case. I haven't seen all of their all of them in person yet. She might actually be the first one I've seen. She's amazing and super hot. By the way, that Saints Row game was not as bad as everyone made it out to be. Yeah, Coleman enjoyed it. Coleman finished the game. Bed, you say? Fairly well compared to lately. I'm finally having things look up again. Glad to hear that, Crystal. Snowfall is just what my soul needed. Yes, I'm a ginger and I have a soul. My heart is so happy right now. I love how you tell everybody that you're a ginger and that you have a soul. I think most people would have assumed that you did have a soul until you said that you were a ginger. I don't know. I want to know if I want to show up or not. For we talking about for the game. I like surprises, but I also want to know. Raft at the North Pole. Raft could have some. I feel like there should be some holiday stuff for Raft, but no, it's not that. It's a game I've never played before. Hello, Kay. How are you doing? Found out they have Killer Frequency on the Quest 3. Oh, get it immediately. Killer Frequency is such a great game, though. I know. Just show my age. Sons of the Forest North Pole DLC. That's a good guess. No, not that though. All right. I think we got to lunge with the epicness of the menu music once again, because this makes us feel like our lunges are going to lead to the most intense, like, it's just like the most intense training of our lives here. Just saying, my dog Bella is snoring again. I'm just saying, my dog Bella is snoring. Good morning, Kaboom. Hello, hello. So wait, Ams, are you saying if it's a game you didn't like, you wouldn't show up? Is that what you mean? I think it's a game that most people will enjoy. The pictures that people are putting your lunges on, that is hilarious. Yeah, you know how it goes. Morning, Kaboom. If you don't add this to a playlist when you're training your athletes, you're doing something wrong. I know, I got to tell them they got to get ready for battle. Maybe. Aw, poor Lutz. Poor Lutz. All right, let me pull up my my timer here. Morning, Blue, Ams, and Iron. Kelt hugs. I think he specifically puts on the screen because he knows it's harder to meme him with the small camera. I'll be honest, the thought ran through my head. It did. But let's be real. They're not going to get a better picture than the one they've already got. Join in on the lunges for the first time? All right. I'm sassy this morning. No, you're good. You're good. Oh, I did have, you know what? Here. Let me show you something else. I don't know how this will look with the colored lights right now, but this new hoodie color that Mrs. Magoots ordered. This is Mrs. Magoots' new hoodie. They I don't know if they just released this color or what exactly, but she saw that this was a color option and went for it. So chill. No, you guys save your dollar dues on the merch for right now, okay? You might want to save your dollar dues on the merch right now. She'll nigh the capitalism god. We're gonna be doing some giveaways here on the 26th, so somebody's gonna win something. So you might at least wait till then. Yeah, the color actually does look nice. I think it's called Rose is the color name. I was about to put that on. Well, you can. It's still here. What if he has lunge merch? How would you even, what would I even do? Would I'm gonna sell you a lunge? It's actually Dusty Rose. Dusty Rose? That makes it sound worse. Looks more salmon than pink. Yeah, it's not pink. It's not pink. Lunge merch equals Hoochie Daddy Schwartz, obviously. Oh, man. Just some dusty old Rose. Exactly. Clumsy, good morning. You know what I mean by lunge merch, you cheeky boy. Yeah, okay, so yeah, you're talking like thongs then. Got it. Understood. Hi, Mrs. Magoots. It's a nice sweatshirt. All right. So for those of you joining us for the lunges, I'll get us going here in about 10 seconds. All right. So exclamation lunge if you need help with the form. There are pictures in there for the form, but also it tells you all about the health benefits. Yeah. Fourth wall needs Hoochie shorts for real though. They do. Yeah, they do. So yeah, I myself, I'll be doing 30 seconds per leg times 2. Okay. So yeah, if you've never done this before, I would recommend, especially if you feel like you have balance issues, try to find like a chair, a table, wall, something like that. She couldn't come on camera because she was fully nude. Now I'm picturing you doing lunges wearing Borat thong. Thanks. No, really, I didn't want the image in my head. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. All right, here we go. Left leg first. She's not fully naked. Left leg first. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds for me. I'll let you know when 30 seconds is up. What do I miss above here, though? V nice. Ooh, I want the pink. Mercer requested it, but I knew you'd appreciate it too. Did Spooky see Council of Loots? Ooh, I don't know. I assume he would have, but I'm not sure. Fairly certain Ghost just has a PNG of Loots lunging saved on his Photoshop. Probably. That's 30 there. All right, I'm gonna go right into the right leg. That one didn't feel too bad today. I'm sure the second one is gonna burn. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Shorts they have are nice, but if I can appropriately wear them to the gym, they aren't Hoochie. What do you mean by appropriately, though? Like, shorter shorts are kind of cool again. I remember when I was in middle school, it was very uncool if your shorts didn't go down past your knee. If you could see, there's 30. If they could see your kneecap, like while you're wearing shorts, that was very uncool. And looking back on it, it's just a bad look. That's very uncool. All right, so I'm going for round 2. Back to the left leg, 30 seconds. Go. Do you mean by appropriately? Do you mean because like your nutsack is going to fall out of the side? Is that what you're saying? What if I've actually never tried lunging and playing the game at the same time. Oh, I did that. Sack or tip, yeah. Or tip. All right, there's another 30. Any chance to say nutsack, right? Nutsack, yeah. All right. Last one, here we go, another 30, and go. As a kid, short shorts for guys were standard, along with tube socks that came up to the knees. Yeah. Yeah. But that's a better look than the super baggy, like super long shorts that that we wore when I was a kid. Not good. Not good. I think things have gotten much better. Oh, right. We did get some people to level up. Forgot about that. Yeah, and that looks good. Right. That does look good. All right. There's 30. Woo! I've personally appreciated the short movement for men. Well, I wish I saw that, if you know what I mean. Although we cut the socks below the knee now. Yeah. Yeah. Socks, any socks that go above the calf are just a no-go for me. Not gonna happen. Good lunges, Liz. Thanks, Peachy. Good lunges. Didn't last the whole 30, but I did both sets and feel the burn. Yeah, it'll burn pretty good. I mean, usually you can hear when I sit down, I'm sort of out of breath a little bit. They are intense for sure. They're called extreme ISO lunge holds. And they are extreme. They really are. Oh, these guys got some stuff on them. Hang on a second. Let's take that with Karlach, though. Because then she could throw the mace. There's a pickaxe she can throw. Oh, yeah, we got to pick up Sorrow. He threw that. What's this? Is that a shovel? Gabby, hello! I totally thought you were a thigh-high socks guy. Sorry to break the illusion there. I'm not. My calves prevent most of this stuff from yeah, my calves prevent most socks from like staying up. So hello, Calco. What's this? I see a whole 3 inches of snow in the forecast tomorrow. Might have to finally bring my snow shovel up from the basement. Calco, how you doing? People tend to enjoy side boob. Is that different from a little brain hang? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm glad you you clarified that you did in fact know and you were just joking. All right. Dark Journal. Did I read this? I did not read this. Okay. 6 Nightall. I pay no service to the gods, but by some blessing, this village believes me and my apprentice to be simple healers. My tattoos are hidden, my red robe's locked away, and my lab secured. I've not heard the word they, maybe, since we arrived, and only my apprentice knows me as Island Toth. This place is not ideal for my research, but I can never return home, not the way I escaped. I'd be put to death with worse to follow. The work here is simple and allows me to continue my research at night, but progress is slow. Reanimation seems easy, but restoring life? That prize eludes me. The tome contains the magic I need, but it fights me at every step, as does my apprentice. At least my familiar has made it easy to secure bodies without raising suspicion. This will take time. Will the Zulkirs find me before I can bring her back? I cannot say, but if they do come for me, they'll have to face the guardians I've raised. Whoa. And now Astarion is leveled up. Okay, so it's only Lutz that's lagging, or Spanky that's lagging behind right now. How much further does he need? 42? Gosh dang it. Why is he so much worse than that? Oh, we got to stand up. All right, all right. There we go. All right. GMTA, great minds think alike, because both you and I complimented Lutz on his lunges. Lutz legs too strong. Gabby, I'd much rather be in basketball shorts past my knees with a baggy feel. I can't stand anything that feels constricting. I already have enough trouble moving. I'm not about to wear something that makes it worse. Not constricting. They're constricting usually. I mean, you could find really tight shorts. Good morning, Bogan. How are you doing? Hello, hello. They? Wait, what's the... What do you mean they? Were you the one that used the GMTA on me the other day and I didn't know what it meant either? No, I'm pretty sure Charles uses... Yeah, I was say, I'm pretty sure I've seen Charles use that as well. Gonna lurk again and figure out what I'm working on today. Sounds good, Ams. Good luck. Have y'all seen those boxes that have a little pocket for balls? Is that really necessary? I don't know. I've never tried them. Never tried them before. Doing all right, Bogan. How are you? Bought Mr. Peachy a couple pairs of those. He loves them. He would eye roll. I'm sure it's like having your balls cupped lovingly all day. Maybe it is. Yeah, maybe. I forgot how much like more well lit it is with this because my light is that much closer to the ceiling when I'm standing. All right, let's pick up this dark journal. Wait, let's actually do this as... Well. Karlach. All right. Can she loot this robust guardian without any troubles? Have Shadowheart recollect these boxes.
Better fetch that.
She didn't die getting it. Nice. Okay, that guardian just insta-died when I threw him down there, but... Okay, so don't mess with the moldering caskets. They will not be of help. I could try to do something with them. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 over here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Holy crap. 5. I fought 3, I want to say. 3. Like a sports bra, just keeps things from slapping around. Necessity, no, but personally, it's very comfortable. Like a cooling pocket because balls get hot too. Fine, I guess men deserve comfort too, I guess. Okay. What could I do with these? I could try to set up like a trap. But also, I feel like if I am going to start the combat, I might as well go ahead and level up everybody else. So let's do that. What is this class feature here? Uncanny dodge. Use your lightning quick reflex to protect yourself. When an attack hits you, you only take half the usual damage. Whoa, really? Okay. That sounds pretty good. Replace spell. We could take out... Yeah, one of these I've not been using several of these, actually. I've used Tasha's Hideous Laughter a few times. But let's see what we could add in first. Ooh, Magic Missile would be nice. That would be nice to have. Let's see. Anything else? Enhanced Leap. We could triple the jumping distance. Increase a creature's movement speed by 3 meters until the long rest. I could just... Wow. Yeah, I might go Magic Missile, though. I like having attacks that are always going to hit. So we'll put that in for maybe Ice Knife. I thought Ice Knife would be really cool, but it's not been fantastic for me. Spooky's a lucky guy. Just set up Overwatch for 4 of my mates, and that took a few hours, but I'm good. Maybe. Deserves every good thing in the world could possibly bestow upon him. Other men, I don't know. Mr. Peachy's lucky guy, all right? Calling you out for ignoring me on Discord. I know what it's like to have been kicked in the nuts multiple times in life. I'm not afraid to show him some love. Boyfriend will only wear those now? Really? Let's just say some women have been cruel to me. Yeah. Bomb your enemies. Yeah, I don't have any bombs in my inventory, though. I got to figure out what I should do. Man, I'm not sure which one I should replace. I'm going to keep Tasha's Hideous Laughter. But maybe Charm? I don't know. That could be useful, too. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Ice Knife. Welcome to level 5, Astarion. Hi. Oh, okay. Good question. How long are you going? Oh. Yeah, probably put Jen in here. Your office is shut? Yeah, good luck. Yeah, good. Jenny does too. Probably going to be some dog barking here. So just a heads up. Just a heads up. Why are we talking about me? Apparently I'm unfit to be your partner, according to Peachy. What the hell? Why does her laughter need to be hideous? I don't know, to be honest. I think it's just because they laugh like maniacally. But, man, I'm going to turn this down. This is harsh on my... Stand for a little bit. Guys, hear the little bark in there. Ice Knife? Hell yes, Sub-Zero would be proud. Except I just took away Ice Knife. Every time I tried using it, it wasn't that useful. Extra attack can make an additional... Wait, hang on a second. Additional free attack after making an unarmed or weapon attack. If you gain the extra attack feature for more than one class, they don't add together. Movement speed increased by 3 meters while not wearing heavy armor. That sounds fantastic. Wait, could I choose? What does this do? Legacy of Avernus, Branding Smite. 2d6 Radiant. Possibly marks your target with light, preventing it from turning invisible. It's a concentration. Wow, okay. That could be cool. Getting late, so good night, everyone. Good night. Good night, Bogan. You could hear the woofs. That was actually Nelly. Jenny's in here, but she's not yet barked, which is to being a very good girl. Being a very good girl. Might lay down under my desk again. We'll see. All right. Destroy undead. When you successfully turn an undead creature, it also takes 4 to 24 radiant damage. Holy crap. And we get level 3 spell slots? We gain 2 level 3 spell slots. Whoa. So hang on a second. Do we get... I can prepare spells at pretty much any time. Look at these level 3 spells. All right. Trickery domain spells. Hang on. Bestow curse. Curse a creature with your touch. The curse either bestows disadvantage on checks and saving throws or attacks, lets you deal additional damage to the target, or robs it of its actions. Fear. Targets drop everything and become fearful. They have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Wow. Okay, there's some good stuff here. Why do you have Karlach looking like a nerd? What do you mean? Why does my phone insist on inserting an apostrophe in a place that doesn't belong? Dumb smartphone, right? Talking about Jenny, Nelly. I missed which pupper is in there. Jenny is in here. Nelly was the one that actually barked, though. Add class? Wait, what? Add class? What does that mean? What does this mean? Multi-classing? This advanced feature allows you to build powerful combination of classes at the expense of higher level class features. You can only level up one class at a time. Oh, okay. I don't want to do that. That sounds cool, but I don't think I'm going to do that in this playthrough. Add claps? I like cheeks. Multi-class BB. Love that all the voice actors are playing Baldur's Gate 3. You can only level up one class at a time. Also, level 5 cleric Shar. Why does it say Shar here? Is she Shar? She Shar? She Shar? She Sea Shars down by the Sea Shar? I don't know. Anyway. Sorry, that was stupid. We could add a secondary class. I don't know how I feel about that, though. A monk cleric? A cleric monk? I'd be a Selûnite. That's her patron? Yeah. Never mess with multi-class / dual class. Seems like too much work. It does seem like a lot of work. Kind of better to wait until you're high enough level to get good stuff from your current class, then go multi. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Okay, so we've got our spells. Let's prepare some spells. What have I not really used much of? Shield of Faith, I've barely used at all. It doesn't matter. I don't have to prepare these spells now. I can do them at any point. So I don't know. I could just do some now, I guess. Command Bless. Bless up to 3 creatures. They gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. Let's remove that. Guiding Bolt has been really nice. Inflict Wounds has been good. Level 3, though. Let's read about these. Beacon of Hope. Allows regain the maximum hit points possible when healed. They also gain advantage on Wisdom saving throws and Death saving throws. Protection from energy. Touch a creature to grant it resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage. Touch a creature or object to remove all curses and hexes affecting it. Glyph of Warding. Inscribe a circle of arcane glyphs. I did read that one before. Okay. Spirit Guardians. Call forth spirits to protect you. Ancestors, protect me. Nearby enemies take 3 to 24 radiant damage or 3 to 24 necrotic damage per turn, and their movement speed is halved. On save, targets still take half damage. Caster can't become invisible while concentrating on this spell. Oh. Spirit Guardians is so good. Kara taught me that. I liked it. May they protect you. Yeah, that one's getting added for sure. Just even if it's just for the memes. Let's see. Enchant item to shine like the sun or summon a sphere of sunlight that dispels darkness all around it. Mass healing word. Heal your nearby allies within 18 meters. Animate dead. Create an undead servant from a corpse. Target must be a medium or small corpse. Okay, that could also be good. Speak with dead. We've already got a couple people that can do that. So, Revivify. Revive a companion. They return to life with 1 hit point. That could also be good. Feign death. Put an ally in a protective coma. They become resistant to all damage except psychic. Disease and poison have no effect. Oh, little Romeo and Juliet action here, huh? What the hell? Is that a throwing star? God of War! Everyone who's into Vikingisms, I got to try Mead for the first time today. How was it? You can cast and then run into enemies and they all take damage around you. Spirit Guardians, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Let's see. Did I even look at any of these other like level 2s though? Old person. I have a spiritual weapon as well, which is kind of Interesting. I do have that. That is prepared. I've been using that and the Prayer of Healing. I don't know. To be honest, I don't understand the prepared spells versus versus the others. I don't really get it. Okay, we're good. All right, level 5. So if we go to Shadowheart, look at their HP now. Wow. Because they still have the 10-point bonus.
My faith protects me.
All right, if we go to Shadowheart and we go to her inventory and we go to Spellbook. Spells. These are ones she gets all the time. Level 3 Fear and Bestow. Class actions. Cantrips. She has 2 level 3 spell slots immediately. So did they reset somehow? Because I did not have Bane and Bless in my prepared and Command in my prepared. I had Spiritual Weapon, Hold Person, and Prayer of Healing. So they must have reset at some point because that's not what I had. Did you guys start Dinkum? Yes, we did. I wish Coleman would just randomly say my name. How you like in Dinkum? Hey, Scar. Glyph is also really good because you can select damage type. That does sound good. So did these just reset though? Because these are not the spells that I had prepared. Something happened here. I don't know. That's weird. Dinkum Flicka. Dinkum Flicka. Oh man. You know, those hood words that Mike got taught. You can only prepare a certain number of spells a day from the list of your known spells. You cannot just cast any spell. Right, yeah. No, I know. But what I'm confused about right now is how all of these are level 1 spells when I've had several level 2s and now I've added level 3. I think they reset somehow. Waka Flocka Dinkum. Spirit Guardians is on your list. What's not supposed to be there? These 3 here, Command, Bless, and Bane, were not they were not ones that I had. I had Prayer of Healing, Hold Person, and Spiritual Weapon in their place. Which, to be honest, doesn't really make sense to prepare right now because I only have level 3 slots. So maybe I'll prepare some level 3s in the meantime. So we'll do a Glyph of Warding. Animate Dead. And Revivify, you know, just in case. Doesn't make sense to have a bunch of level 2s and 1s when I don't even have any slots left right now. I don't know, weird. Yeah. You can cast level 1 as level 3. That's true. Some of them, well, at least some of them could be powered up, right? Or can all of them be powered up? All right, do we start this fight? There's got to be a way where I can make this fight more manageable. There are 5 coffins. I want to fight because I want Spanky to get up to level 5. So I've got to do that somehow. I don't have any bombs, but we could put a glyph down. Let's see. Acid, cold, detonation. Is there a radiant one? No radiant, but there is thunder. Fire, thunder, detonation. Let's try one of these. Lightning. I could basically trap a couple of these.
No mercy.
Okay. So now if they try to go turn those on, those 2, they'll be trapped. Let's try this. Jard, how you doing, Jard? My island name is Piss Daddy, just to warn you. You've only played one time. Clam down. My island name's Kunu. I could put down another glyph of warding, which I think I will. I might be able to hit up both of these two here. So we've got a thunder over there. Let's try a lightning over here. And then whoa there. Oh right, because it's a concentration spell, isn't it? Only one glyph. Oh, it's not concentration, but only one glyph can be active at a time. Okay, let's reload that. I like the other one better. Hello there too. Still heavy on my sandrock grind. You grinding that sandrock? That sounds interesting. Come join my island, JK. It's basically done. It's been so fun, but I think I need to play on my own island a bit since Fletch won't give me quests. If you add Dinkum, it's going to make me giggle like a fool. Dinkenflicka was one of the words that Daryl taught Michael. Dinkenflicka. I don't know why that just did that. Okay, so let's try this then. Let's put one person at every coffin. And we'll do a turn-based... We'll enter turn-based mode here. So we'll have Karlach at 1. That'll be... Let's have Karlach and Shadowheart at 1. And then Astarion and Spanky at 1. So let's keep Karlach over here.
Let's go. I'm ready.
Shadowheart over here.
Onward.
And those boys got that one there. Okay, let's give this a shot. Fletch quests are the worst. Like, just go fletch the thing yourself. It's 10 feet away. Jesus. Oh, man. There's a point Cora would have jumped at that thought. Is it just me, or are Koro, Spooky, and Coleman a throuple? It's just you, right? Yeah. Koro, you've grown so much. All right. Let's try this here. So... let's have Shadowheart
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
do an attack here. I don't know if that's going to work, honestly, but we'll see what happens. Wait, they're... There, okay, okay. We're not surprised this time around. Okay. Could actually just keep people where they're at. Let's do that. Oreganova, hope you're doing well. Cheers everyone with coffee. May your enemies fall swiftly and your pillow ever be fluffed. Hope you're doing well. Wish we could use glyph of warding in this game like you can in 5e. How is it different, Jard? That's my first ever glyph, so I don't know what the difference is. I gotta double check too. Maybe he's got some spells that he can use as a bonus action, but probably not. I need some bonus action spells. All right. Let's have Shadowheart go first. She doesn't have an action. Oh, because she used it there. Okay. She could possibly shove. Let's have Spanky try and attack then. Okay. So throw a weapon. All right, there we go. He's getting closer to that next level.
What's next?
All right. Pick those up, and then let's trade out, just in case. Let's trade out, let's have Astarion. Astarion's a little less capable in close-hand combat, so he'll go with Karlach, and Shadowheart go with me. All right.
Need to keep going.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
All right. Try this again. Spanky isn't as inspired as the others. Cappy, hello. Too late, you ignored me earlier, so now I only have eyes for Peachy. I'm just trying to be good at my day job today. So proud of you. You're always good at your day job, boyo. I'm proud of you. Same brain. I cast the fire one under the Spider Queen and immediately went off, and I loved it. Wait, really? That is awesome. And Yaslana Gray, hello. Hello, hello. JK, hello, Ursa. In 5e, you can attach spells to the glyphs, so you can make a glyph of, like, hold person or something. So if they interact with that item, you can catch them in the act instead of making them explode. Oh, okay. Making them explode, Ayo? I feel like at this point, the people that are madly in love with Koro have a being ignored kink. I guess so, yeah. I guess so. Who only has eyes for me? Oh, Cappy, you know I love you. Spooky, my hot and kindly dear. All right, let's try, we'll try this again. Maybe we even try fighting them at the same time. How's that? Okay, let's actually try, let's go turn-based mode, right, meow. Shadowheart, do your attack here. Spanky, do an attack. He did an attack, like, immediately, and it didn't work. Okay.
Ready.
She doesn't have a turn.
For the slaughter.
Oh, and Astarion just killed him anyway. All right, there we go. Perfect.
Can't afford to stay idle.
This is actually going much easier than I thought it was going to.
No time to
All right,
waste.
gang's all back together. Is there a way to just combine the whole party again? G. Okay, there we go. All right, let's try
Story.
Karlach with a smash here. Oh my.
Get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Oh, that one was empty. Okay. All right, cool. Did you ever show Irene your sword? I had to sell the sword. Hard times have come upon your boy. Dang. Sorry to hear that, Jard. Would have paid top dollar just to even see your sword. Just to even see the sword. Nutbuster, Poo Scraper, Alchemist Fire, and Scroll of Summon Quasit. Okay, okay. I'm really intrigued by this Nutbuster. Okay, let's take a look at these items here. Here's the Poo Scraper. It is a dagger. It's light finesse and can be thrown. Fecund and revolting, the abyss is not the worst place this has been. Wow, okay. Here's the Nutbuster. Charming little rock. The word Nutbuster has been scraped into it with a claw. Alchemist Fire and Summon Quasit. Summon a Quasit from the lower planes. Scrolls destroyed upon use. Summon a familiar with the form of a Quasit that can turn invisible and scare enemies. It's permanent. Okay. Peachy hands off my jarred sword. I showed Spooky my sword the other day. Gosh darn it. I have so many swords. Who had a sword? What? I'm so confused. The Poo Scraper. We found the Poo Scraper, not the Poo Scraper. Not the poop knife. The Poo Scraper. A little different than the poop knife, right? I don't know. Maybe this one was. Maybe this one was also cutting turds in half. I don't know. Probably not though. I love this though. The description of Karlach's underwear. How do these not burn off? Well, anyway, she'll probably hit somebody with the Poo Scraper at some point. Okay, so let's do a ranged attack over here if I can. I'm going to try to do 2 ranged attacks. Because I'm thinking the casket might protect... I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Let's have Spanky and Astarion do some ranged attacks here.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay.
Very well.
Spanky go up here.
Blade close.
Astarion go over here.
Tread carefully.
Okay. Should be fine.
What's cooking?
We'll have them just kind of waiting in the wings over here. All right. Try this.
Well, hello.
Well, hello. Gosh, seriously, so much like just spice in everything he says. All right.
Looking ahead.
Oh, it didn't break. Okay. Yeah, so that's why I was worried about it. It only killed the one. It did kill it fully, but I don't know. I was hoping to get them both with it. Oh well.
My faith will protect me.
All right, Shadowheart. Let's try a guiding bolt. Why not? A level 3 version. That would kill it if it hits. Oh, no, it hit and it still didn't kill it. Okay.
Fuck yes.
All right. So I believe now, if my math is correct, is Spanky 2 experience points away from leveling up? Freaking 2. Good grief, man. Good grief. Why? What about the poop knife? Listen, I had no idea what the heck poo knife was until I heard someone on a radio show talk about it. My mind was blown. When you cut your poos in half, do you go hamburger or hot dog style? Causes illness? The poo knife, the poo scraper? Idea someone can have a poo so big that it needs to be cut before flushing. I was telling Ursa we had a local alt radio rock... Wait, a local alt rock radio station that was talking about poop knives once, and the next day they were off air and replaced by country music. I'll never forgive the poop knife combo for that. Wait, what? Sorry, don't ban me. Morning Brown. Oh, goodness. Hey, Anon. Hello. How are you doing today? When I move out, I can probably get to working on projects again. It'll be jewelry first, but swords eventually. Heck yeah. Could have had Karlach smack that last HP of the coffin before ending turn. I thought about it, but it was going to trigger the initiative roll like super fast anyway, since I destroyed the first coffin. But also Karlach would have been probably in the blast radius by that point. So it's all right. How are the games? The games are going well. Cleared this area. I just need freaking 2 XP. And then I'll be really set.
What to do? Open up.
I'll be super happy once that happens. Wait. There, a short sword.
How much farther can I go?
Weave moss. Incense. All right. So now we can explore this ornate mirror, which seems kind of tricky. Seems like there's something up with this.
Looks empty.
It's not empty. Look, there are bottles right there. I took a torch. That's okay. All right. Let's see what this mirror does. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Speak your name.
Ornate mirror. Oh. Whoa. I have a few different things I can do. Oh my gosh. I suppose I can wait. Could add wait. I suppose I can wait. Yeah, are you not hungry now? Sorry, Iron. I'm just violently broke at the moment. I'm Shadow Merodin. Yeah, very convincing. But it is my drow ability here. Oh, I'm covered in blood? How am I covered in blood? They didn't have any blood to... Oh, well, that's not important. Okay, I'm going to say Island Toth.
I see you were shaped by darkness, not light. You are not Ilintoth.
Ilintoth.
If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
Ooh, okay. Yes, an ally. I'm an ally of your masters.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of of the Zolkir known as Zastan.
I lost the safe. Foul, wretched creature.
You are no Zolkir. But are you?
No, I am not wise.
Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
Clean a wound. I used it to clean wounds out in the wilds. I read a doctor's journal. Love waking up at LootsCon and walking to get coffee and bringing Starbucks back to my queen. You're bleeding your own blood? Maybe I am. Well, I could just say this one sounds more convincing. I use it to clean wounds out in the wilds.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
Okay. All right, so Island Toth was trying to reanimate people. Well, not reanimate, revive people. So I think he'd say, I'd see the ones I love.
Weak.
Frick!
A poor choice. You will be purged.
Would have been enemies. Should have been enemies. What is this? No, get away, everybody, get away.
Get back.
What is this? I don't know what this is. I don't drink coffee? You should.
I wonder what the next move is.
We'll try to get him out via turn-based. I probably should have done dashes here.
Counts. Oh yeah.
Subtle steps.
That is not the path he took at all. It's a medium toughness, which doesn't that mean that it's only hit that deals at least 22 damage can damage it? Frick me. Okay. Resistant to all this stuff. Are you saying I'm not your queen? I wish I was the best. You are the best, Jard. I don't like coffee much either, but I highly recommend instant coffee. It's really good. I've Oh man. So good. So freaking good. Okay. Dang it, I'm upset that I messed that up. Island Toth was trying to reanimate people though, wasn't he? Wasn't that in the Dark Journal? Tattoos are hidden, red robes locked away, and lab secured. Not heard the word. I think it's Thay. Apprentice only, only my apprentice knows me as Island Toth. It's not ideal for my research. See, look, reanimation seems easy, but restoring life, that prize eludes me. Will the Zulkirs find me before I can bring her back? I cannot say, but if they do come for me, they'll have to face the guardians I've raised. I don't understand. Not for any good reason. Yeah, that's probably true. Okay, well, I'm wondering if somebody else would be able to talk then. Maybe Astarion could do it. Let's separate Astarion here. Have him do a dash. Shouldn't have done that dash. Might be okay though. He just doesn't quite have enough movement. Okay. Everybody else, we'll try to get them out of here for now. I'm wondering, I mean, I'm guessing that that sphere won't go too far.
While I'm at it.
I could reload, yeah. And I will if I have to, but I'm trying to see if I can salvage this first.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Thing doesn't seem to see me.
How delicious.
Okay.
That did nothing. It's not broken, but it's not working either.
Yeah, man. All right. I was so close. I do serve my lady coffee. I was literally doing it last weekend. Hey, congrats. Congrats on the sex. Or wait, was that something else?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Speak your name.
All right. What if I tell it my own name?
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally. Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass.
Jarred in his premarital sex. SMH kids these days.
Known as Zastan.
Frickin' Zulkirs. Foul, wretched creature.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me. Why
That's a
not
grandiose
one
assumption, Luke.
balsam ointment? Acceptable. Finally.
All right, here we go.
If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
What was the second option? Second option was look for whatever spell will rid me of this worm in my head. I'd see my enemies suffering.
Pathetic.
For real?
A poor choice.
Actually? What the
You will be
frick?
purged.
Oh my gosh. What does this dude want? I wondered about that. Yeah, what the heck? Always answer to remove the worm. But like, why would Island Toth want the worm that can control people out of his mind? That doesn't make any sense.
Speak your name. If you are known to my mouth, what think you? You tell me. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
Ghost! Hello, Ghost. Undress for me. Look for whatever spell will rid me of this worm in my head.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Wow. Charlatan Mirror Master. Astarion was inspired, and that gave me 30 XP. So there we go. Now we got a level 5. Oh, I don't get it. You seek power, but you're getting rid of the power which you have. Class features. What are these? Level 1 spell slots. 2 level 2, 1 level 1. I get an extra attack. Heck yeah. Gain a spell. Subclass, Companion's Bond. Bond between you and your animal companion grows stronger. Your proficiency bonus is added to its armor class and damage rolls. All right. What spell do we want to learn here? Bark Skin. Animal Friendship. Spike Growth. Ghostus Mostus. When he was alive, it didn't do that. It transformed a person back then. Your worm not transforming you is a new phenomenon. Yeah, I guess so. You're slaying with your lunge memes. I needed that chortle yesterday. Ursa Felina. Ghost Jerd Garst. Let's see. I get 1 spell learned here. A Goodberry. Welcome to Goodberry, home of the Goodberry. 4 magical berries in your into you or your companion's inventory. Creatures who eat a berry regain 1 to 4 hit points. Berries disappear after a long rest. Okay, it's not that great. Not bad, but not great. Pass without trace. Call forth the Veil of Shadows and Silence that gives you and all nearby companions a +10 bonus to stealth checks. Protection from poison. Wait, was this one grants advantage on saving throws against being poisoned and resistance to poison damage? That's not actually like... That's only protection, not like... I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. That's not a guaranteed, like, shield from poison, I guess, is it? Do I already have dark vision? I don't know. Throttle me, daddy. Sorry. Here to bring what little joy I can. Kiwi! Got a couple of good berries? No, you're not, Coro. Yeah, no, you're not. Throttle decent. Pass without trace is a 5e staple. With how you're playing this game, that would be useful. Probably true. That's the most useful sounding one I've got here, I think, too. Create a soundproof sphere. All within are silenced and immune to thunder damage for 100 turns. Immune to thunder damage. Yeah, otherwise I think I'd want Long Strider or Enhanced Leap. So I'll do Pass Without Trace. Okay. Darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I can replace a spell. Hunter's Mark, Cure Wounds. Not really. I haven't really been much of a healer. Let's see. What could I replace in here? Probably just... oh. I could replace it with something else. But yeah, none of those were that good, I didn't think. Maybe Enhanced Leap would be nice. Off my man, Harlot. Starting the day off locking out my account on the Mac. Going to be a good day. Dang. These boots are really shiny. They really are. Also, Mrs. Magoots is on her way home, so you may hear some barking here in a little bit. Just a heads up. Jenny's being an angel right now. Also, I'm going to have a seat. I've been standing for a while, and I think my back is getting a little tired. Back is doing better, but it's not quite 100% yet. Puppy. Want your little feet? Did you go to the Cairo? I did go to the Cairo on Monday, yeah, and I think that's why it's doing better. Still could use a little more healing. I've got he did give me a stretch to try as well. That'll hopefully loosen some of the tension in my back. And I gotta actually do them, you know. It would help if I actually did them. You can understand back pain. Are you having some back pains too, Gabby? You play Ulutes? You've been making good choices for your playstyle? Well, thank you. I'm kind of torn on this one. I've not really been healing much. I'm thinking about a ranger would probably appreciate some movement speed, and I get it into my long rest. I mean, that could be good. Otherwise, crippling the creature's jumping distance, but you only get that for 10 turns, so out of combat, that's pretty much only once. I think in combat, though, could also be useful. Action and a bonus action. That would actually be more... Well, I don't know. They both be useful in combat. I think I'll go with jumping. All right. Let's try this. Level 5 Ranger, baby. Strutting, maybe? Oh, you've had spine surgery twice? Your lumbar likes to yell at you? Oh, wow. Look at this. Whoa! Look at this. On the roof, there's like a giant sea creature, I'm guessing? Looks like it would be in the sea. Or maybe it's a croc? I don't freaking know. All right, let's walk in here.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
What were they hiding down here? All right. All sorts of stuff. Basilisk oil, scroll of Featherfall, Moonhaven logbook, research notes. Okay, before I do anything, start picking stuff up. Whoa, it just continues on. Also, what is this? I have a marker on my map now. Ah, there's a way down to the Underdark here? Possibly, or maybe that's the exit. Oh, yeah, there's a ladder up. Okay. There might not be a way to the Underdark down here. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Let's have, I don't know who to have go first. Trying to take little steps for the perception checks. Collectania Rebrum. You turn page after page filled with strange alchemical sketches and formulae. Some are written plainly, some in runes and scripts you barely recognize. There are guides to transmuting metals and recipes for weapons of war, but more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. Yeah. Moonhaven logbook. Oh, wow. Okay. You had spine surgery once? Love the spine stretcher at the Cairo, the table that pulls your lower half down and opens up the lower spine. When I have sciatica, that's the only thing that's helped. Yeah, the decompression on the spine is great. Ginny is curled up in this ball now, which is just very cute, but it's also not... It's the least convenient shape she could be in right now, because that's where my legs are supposed to go. And I say little, but she's not a little dog, so... Not really a little ball. Oh, you were in a car accident when you were 16? Lash hit me hard. Holy crap. I know the feeling. Mine is the town crier. Your Cairo didn't have that? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, are you okay now? She's a trooper. I think it's meant for the physical therapist, but they used on me a few times. My God, it helps so much. They make you taller by chance? I'm short AF. Yeah, I'm okay now. I just get sore sometimes. Wait, how tall are you, Gabby? Am I allowed to ask that? My Cairo has one as well. I think they can actually like even strap your legs into it so that it pulls even like more. I've never had my legs strapped into it, but yeah, he does do that sometimes, open up the lower spine. No, I wish. Why do we have the same story? I was 17 when I got T-boned. Really? Jeez Louise. Yeah, I feel fortunate I was never in a major car accident. I've only been in one car accident. When I was really young. My mom was driving, but it was not a major one, thankfully. I love when people ask how tall Gabby is. Yeah, I'm 4'11" and a half. Dang. All right, you're pretty short, but that's all right. That's all right. She's fun sized. we have some short queens in chat. It's all right. Blue. Okay. Book is filled with pages and pages of observations tracking travelers and people in the village. You turn to the final pages. Okay. Oliver Singe. Merchant arrives in Moonhaven, departs next day. Kalashite. Passes through Not Thayan. Rashami. 3 men in black armor pass through Not Thayan. Hackett Journeyman passes through Not Thayan. Raid black armored soldiers, some damage, Not Thayan, but dangerous. The book's key gem has gone missing. Familiar ordered to watch my apprentice. Singa, Singe or Singa? Probably Singa. Passes through, doesn't stop. Familiar reports apprentice disappeared near well. Will observe. Raid, some same soldiers before. Townsfolk taken. Smoke on horizon. Raid. Okay, so wait a minute. The book's key gem has gone missing. Familiar ordered to watch my apprentice. Familiar reports apprentice disappeared near well. Will observe. Wait a minute. I found something. And I'm pretty sure Astarion has it in his inventory. It was highlighted in orange. Maybe it wasn't Astarion then. It was highlighted in orange. Would it show up in my inventory? Maybe Spanky has it. Spanky's got a lot of crap right now. This, the Dark Amethyst. Aha! I bet that's something. I bet that's something.
Let's move.
Lala, hello. Jodies. BRB crying. You don't need to cry. Like I said, we got some short queens. We do. I'm a short king myself, so, you know. 2 major back injuries. First one didn't need surgery as much as I wish it did because it sucked. You all are so adorbs. Koro's like 3 feet tall. Koro is collectible size. Comes with a box and everything. Mm-hmm, sure. Let's see. Love you. Do I need to walk over there and give you a hug? Actually, yeah. On my way. Lala, how are you doing? All right, we found... Let's take this Moonhaven logbook as well. I gotta sell some crap at some point, too. It's been a while since I've done that. Basilisk oil, scroll of featherfall. Let's read these research notes. I'm about to become encumbered again. Raised dead, failed, gone too long, body decomposed. Reanimation, failed, came back as ghoul, had to kill again. Speak with dead, failed, answers unhelpful. Clone, failed, needs living tissue. Reanimation plus clone, failed, had to kill both ghouls. Resurrection, failed, why? Magical curse? True resurrection, I have reached the limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help. Dare I accept? The book? I can't pick up a magnifying glass, which is 0.2. Otherwise, I'll be encumbered. Okay, so let's have
Come on, let's go.
Karlach start picking stuff up. The evil eye. There's a locked gate over here. Necromancy of Thay. Whoa. Love how Lutz is a short king, but I'm a tall queen, but we're the same height. Well, you know.
Hello.
How short is short for you though? Because I think I'm short. How short is, like, we talking males, females? Whoa, what are these? Those are cool. I don't know if I had picked up any of those before. I am 5 feet 8 inches tall. So I'm pretty short. Pretty short for a fella. Okay, let's go see about this gate. Maybe Astarion can pick it.
All right.
Or maybe I found a key first. Let's try just opening it.
This place is
Someone
trapped.
doesn't like visitors.
Okay. Marble plate. Wait, where did he get... His bonus is bigger now. Holy crap. Good, about to make some noms for Hubs. He got a tooth pulled yesterday. Oh, really? Dang. Blue and Gabby live together / neighbors. Live close to each other. Very nice. I like that. All right, the marble plate has been disabled for what it's worth. I don't know how helpful that is. Probably dog barks incoming, just a heads up. Maybe some wines. That's what happens when you level up. Your bonuses get bigger. Oh my, JK. We're about the same. You're a male, same height. Yeah, I'm shorter than average in terms of height. Be funny if the Bork came from Lutz because Mrs. came home. Just she is home now, and that's, but Ginny being in here, she wants to see her, so she gonna bark. She only barked once, I think, and then just whined. Go okay? All right, good. Yeah.
Let's crack it open.
Ooh, 15. We got this, though. Right? Yeah, we got it. We're the same height, Jard, or pretty close, at least? The Evil Eye was my nickname in high school. All right, this is unlocked. All right, we have... Oh, there's a marble plate here. And what's that? Oh, I bet that gargoyle Would that blow fire on me? Shoot, I'm running out of time. Okay, let's try to disarm this trap here and pick up this book.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Whew. Same for my BFF and I love it. I did disarm the trap that I walked on. I don't know how useful that was, but I did do that. Okay, these gargoyle statues. Spider silk cocoons. Okay, should I try disarming these? I don't know if they'll do anything since the plate has been removed, but I'll do it anyway. Do we get an XP for this? Oh, frick! It'll be fine, right? Then we roll a nat 20. We roll a nat 1 and a nat 20. Come on. Yeah, I don't know if this really makes a difference or not. Still glowing. I was worried. Yeah. No XP. My dog just heard the woof and is looking for the dog. Really? Roughly, I'm like 5'7". Gotcha. Okay, so me, you, and Nanda are all really close to the same height. All right. Let's check out this Necromancy of Thay.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole. Only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
Don't like that.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You feel the darkness radiating from the book. It's delicious.
Delicious.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Please don't open the creepy book.
Ooh. Okay. I'm going to leave the book be. Because that's going to have to be for next time. That is going to have to be for next time. Cliffhanger, baby. We got a cliffhanger. All right, friends, to the tavern. Do it, do it, do it. I just saw that message there. That's like a tower to me, Jard. Really, Lala? How tall are you, Lala? You're 5'2". See, we got some short queens. See? Bella's fast asleep. Seems like we have a ton of people in that 5'6", 5'7", 5'8", 5'8" range. Yeah, I think we do. It's Spooky that's a freak. Although Coleman's also taller than that. So is Kay. When did you start playing Evil Dead? I don't know, to be honest. Yeah. When you roll the dice for anything in Baldur's Gate 3, you can skip application of each bonus to the roll by hitting one of the mouse buttons. I did. Yeah, I did remember seeing that too. I should do that. Nice not having to sit through 10 extra seconds of waiting. I agree. Yeah. You could have saved in the choice menu for a true cliffhanger. That is true. Lady Iron is 5 foot. Calco's tall as well, 6'2". Charles is tall, 6'2". We're all in this together. Great stream, Luz. Thanks for a great stream and keeping me company while I crush through some work. Freaking keep crushing that work, Spooky. Good job. Love you, friends. What is this, High School Musical? 5 foot 8 inch besties. But yeah, friends. So I'll give you a little. Well, not really a teaser. I'll just tell you guys. Well, I'll put it this way. Plug your ears if you don't want to hear what the game is going to be the week leading up to the Guild holiday party. It's going to get us into the holiday spirit again. We received a copy of Lake plus the Season's Greetings DLC. I've never played Lake. I've seen some gameplay of it. It's a nice chill game, but it's gonna be pretty cool. So it'll get us in the holiday spirit, just as you know the holidays have ended for most of us. But we still have holidays to look forward to. So Lake, I've heard great things. So yeah, we'll be checking that out the week of. I looked it up. It said it's about 4 to 5 hours of gameplay. So that's pretty good for some DLC. I wasn't of a narrative heavy story, I should say. So yeah. Spoiler, Spooky G. Seen a playthrough but not the DLC. Comma, hello. Yeah, I've not seen the DLC either, in fact. But I just happened upon it. Was like, hey, would you mind giving me a key? And they gave me one. So yeah, we're gonna check it out. And I thought maybe my chances would be pretty good considering it's after the holidays. I'm sure they like the advertisement, you know, additionally. So I prefer Pawn, to be honest. Heard of the game, haven't seen playthrough. I've seen just a little bit of gameplay, just a little bit. But it looks like a really good game. So we're gonna be checking that out. Not next week, but the week after. We'll do some other holiday themed things leading up to our event, which might mean less Baldur's Gate 3, but Baldur's Gate 3 is not going anywhere. It's hard to believe. I've already played 27 sessions of Baldur's Gate 3. Now, granted, they've been on varying like time lengths, but still, yeah. Just as long as we don't chase waterfalls. Nope. That's TLC though, Peachy. Like the shorter version of the game known as Puddle. Big fan of Ocean. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Just a little TLC, right? Yeah. Please stick to the rivers and lakes that you're used to. ... I love all of us. All right, friends, let me get out some thank yous. And then do have to run. Don't run off just yet. Might do a very quick check on the Twitchosphere. Do a real quick check. Mod Squad today, Octi, Coleman, Iron. Thank you so much for being here. And I did say Coleman. Okay, Octi, Coleman, and Iron. Also, Nonder, thank you for the raid, my friend. Let me see here if I've got anybody in my friends list. Friends list. I heard that from in here. Oh my gosh. Nelly just ripped a freaking fart. Just echoed off the kitchen floor. My gosh. No more Kofi people. I loved hearing my name at the end of stream. Yeah, Kofi is, I actually made a little mention about that, but longer post coming imminently. I'm moving off platform support from Kofi. So yeah, there's all of the Kofi subscriptions that are active right now. When they end, they shouldn't renew. So yeah. No, you're good. You're good, Peachy. Nelly just ripped a freaking... She did. She really did. Bella farts all the time. Nelly also farts all the time. Okay, Lutz, I'll show up for like... Thanks, Hams. Thank you. Lutz, all your Kofi posts are still member locked? Yes. I will be figuring out a way to remedy that as well. She's so bad. Such a farter. Yeah, I only have a couple minutes. Hang on a second. Maybe we'll go over to... Let me make sure they're not ending yet. I don't think so. All right, I think we'll raid on out to Glitchcraft. How's that, friends? Glitchcraft is playing some of The Life and Suffering of Sir Bronte. Never heard of that before. So we'll raid out on over to Glitch. Make sure to say hello to them. And let's try to put a smile on their face. Friends, have an amazing rest of your Thursday. I will see you tomorrow for end of week Friday stream. I love y'all. Take care of yourselves and others. Stick around for the raid. Bye.